Board members, please take your seats at 6 p.m. Good evening. Certification of closed meeting. In order to comply with Section 2.2-3712D of the Code of Virginia, it's necessary for the board to certify that since the Fairfax County School Board convened a closed meeting on June 16, 2022, to the best of each member's knowledge, only public business matters lawfully exempted from open meeting requirements and only such public business matters as were identified in the motion convening the closed meeting were heard, discussed, or considered by the board during the closed meeting. Is there a motion? Moved by Ms. Corbett Sanders, seconded by Ms. Marin. All those in favor? That is unanimous with Dr. Anderson, Ms. Tolan away from okay, are we ready? What? Ms. Tolan is, I do. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being with us tonight. We are very pleased to have all of you and to have the opportunity to recognize the recipients of the 2021 to 2022 VHSL State and National Team Championships. So go ahead, we'll wait for folks to grab a seat and we will get started promptly. Just some housekeeping items. We are going to read each of the recognitions and each board member has a recognition to read. We will ask the team to stand up and be recognized. And then at the end, after we have read all of the recognitions and shared with all of the teams with everyone, then we're going to have individual teams come up to take a photo. So don't leave after you've been called because we'd like every team to have their team photo with the board. All right, and I believe I am the first to begin. The board would love to recognize the Chantilly Academy Cyber Patriot team. So please stand up if you're here, Chantilly Academy. Go ahead, don't be shy. And we also have advisor Unju Lee. They were awarded the Cyber Patriot Gold Tier State Championship. Congratulations. We are very happy to have you here today and very proud of your accomplishments. All right, I've got another one. The Chantilly High School Forensics team. If you're here, please stand up. Come on, forensics team, you here? All right, well, I will come up back to that one. Ms. Sizemore-Heiser.
I would like to, or the board would like to recognize the Lake Braddock Secondary School Yearbook Team and Advisor, Ms. Teresa Pocoy, for being awarded the VHSL Trophy Class Lair Yearbook Publication Award. If you're here, please stand up. Lake Braddock, woo! No, it's different.
All right. Sorry, I'm just confirming that it's not the same thing. So the yearbook staff is so talented at Lake Braddock that not only did you win sorry, the whole script just moved. Not only did you win the Trophy Class Lair Yearbook Publication Award, you also won the VHSL Charles Savage Lair Yearbook Award. So will you guys stand up one more time?
All right. Ms. Tolan unfortunately was not able to join us, but wanted to congratulate all the winners, and her recognitions will be read by Ms. Marin tonight. Ms. Marin?
Yes, thank you. The board would like to recognize, the Langley High School golf team for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 State Championship. Are they here
stand up
so we can congratulate them? The board would also like to recognize the Langley High School girls tennis team, Principal Kim Greer and Coach Janice Dabrowski for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 State Championship.
Wow. Woo. Congratulations.
The board would like to recognize the Langley High School boys soccer team for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 State Championship. Please stand up.
Stand up if you're
Any
here,
of our
please.
soccer players here? And the board would like to recognize the Madison High School girls basketball team, Principal Greg Hood, DSA John Kenny, Coach Kirsten Stone, and Assistant Coach Merritt Rowland for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 Girls Basketball State Championship. Go Warhawks. Please stand if you're
up.
here.
All right. Congratulations. Mr. Frisch.
The board would also like to recognize the Madison High School softball team for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 Softball State Championship. Stand if you're here. All right, Principal Hood.
Ms. Marin.
The board would like to recognize the Madison High School boys lacrosse team for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 Boys Lacrosse State Championship just recently. Congratulations.
All right. Ms. Keys Gamara.
Oh, I believe there's one more for Madison. Chair.
Oh, my apologies.
The board would like to recognize the Madison Marching Band and band director Michael Hackbarth for being awarded the VMBC State Marching Band Grand Champion. Go band.
Ms. Keys Gamara.
Okay. The board would like to recognize the Marshall High School yearbook team for being awarded the VHSL Trophy Class Columbian Yearbook Award.
Stand up. All right.
The board would also like to recognize Assistant Principal Paula Miola and English teacher Daniel Renish for their contributions to the team. Please forgive me if I didn't pronounce that correctly.
Thank you. Mr. Frisch.
The board would also like to recognize the Marshall High School yearbook team for being awarded the VHSL Charles Savage Columbian Yearbook Award. The board would also like to recognize Assistant Principal Paula Mioli and English teacher Daniel Renish for contributions to the team.
Stand up if you're here. Stand up. Ms. Keys Gamara.
Just making sure it's
It's
different.
different.
Okay. The board would like to recognize the Marshall High School journalism team for being awarded the Journalism Education Association First Amendment Press Freedom Award. The board would also like to recognize Assistant Principal Paula Mioli and English teacher Daniel Renish for their contributions to the team.
Stand up. Thank you. Congratulations. Ms. Corbett Sanders.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. The board would like to recognize the Mount Vernon High School Cyber Patriot Team and JROTC Supervisor John Schaefer for being awarded the Cyber Patriot Gold Tier State Championship.
Stand up. Lots of talented students. Mr. Frisch.
The board would like to recognize the Oakton High School boys cross country team for being awarded the boys cross country VHSL Class 6 State Championship. The board would also like to recognize Oakton High School Principal Jamie Lane, Director of Student Activities Pat Full, Coach Matt Croach, Assistant Coach Ray Decker, and Assistant Coach Marlo Mullen for their contributions to the team. Please
Stand up, Oakton. Stand up. Congratulations. Okay. Ms. Dernack Koufax.
The board would like to recognize the Oakton High School Theater Arts team for being awarded the Brandon Victor Dixon Best Musical Award for the Addams Family performance. The board would also like to recognize Oakton High School Principal Jamie Lane, Assistant Principal Martha Roadheaver, Theater Director Vanessa Galinas, and Choral Director Tiffany Powell for their contributions to the team. Stand
Stand
if
up,
you're
Oakton.
here.
Mr. Frisch.
The board would like to recognize the Oakton High School boys tennis team for being awarded the Boys Tennis VHSL Class 6 State Championship. The board would also like to recognize Oakton High School Principal Jamie Lane, Director of Student Activities Pat Full, Head Coach Betsy Tykowski, and Assistant Coach Jerry Pierce for their contributions to the team. Please stand and be recognized.
Thank you. Ms. McLaughlin.
The board would like to recognize the Robinson Secondary School wrestling team for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 Wrestling State Championship. The board would also like to recognize Robinson Secondary School Principal Tracy Phillips, Director of Student Activities Andy Jimmo, Coach Brian Hazard, Assistant Coach Drew Foster, Assistant Coach Greg Flournoy, and Assistant Coach Bain Gordon for their contributions to the team. Congratulations. Please stand.
Stand up. Ms. Corbett Sanders.
Yes, the board would like to recognize the South County High School Girls Track and Field team for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 State Championship. The board would also like to recognize Principal Gary Morris, DSA Marvin Wooten, and coaches Marion Mason and Matt Lewis for their contributions to the team. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ms. Sizemore Heiser.
The board would like to recognize the South Lakes High School Boys Indoor Track and Field Team and Principal Kim Retzer for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 State Championships. Please stand up.
Ms. Marin.
The board would like to also recognize the South Lakes High School, the boys track and field team, and Principal Kim Retzer for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 State Championship.
Stand up. Ms. Omesh.
And we're not done yet. The board would also like to recognize the South Lakes High School Cyber Patriot team and business technology teacher Selwyn Lawrence for being awarded the Cyber Patriot Platinum State Championship.
Stand up. Congratulations, Dr. Anderson.
The board would like to recognize the Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology debate team for their VHSL Class 6 State Championship. The board would also like to recognize Associate Principal Dr. Anna Single, Director of Student Activities Dylan Forshey, and debate team head coach Marie Back for their contributions to the team. Please stand.
Ms. Dernak Koufax.
I have one more. The board would also like to recognize the Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology Scholastic Bowl Champions and Coach Julie Fu for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 State Championship. Please stand.
Now, Ms. Dernak Koufax.
The board would also like to recognize Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology Journalism team for being awarded the National Scholastic Press Association Newspaper Pacemaker Award. Congratulations. Please stand.
Ms. Omesh.
Another award for that team. The board would like to recognize the Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology Journalism team for being awarded the Columbia Scholastic Press Association Gold Crown Award.
Ms. Cohen.
Though my Lake Braddock trumpet player will never forgive me for this recognition. The board would like to recognize West Springfield High School Band for being a participant of the Mid-Atlantic Concert Band Festival. The board would also like to recognize West Springfield High School Principal Mike Mukai and Band Director Eric Huang for their contributions to the band. Good job, Spartans.
Ms. McLaughlin.
The board would also like to recognize Woodson High School Band for being a participant of the Mid-Atlantic Concert Band Festival. The board would also like to recognize Woodson High School's Assistant Principal Mark Brooks, Director of Bands Aaron Morgan, Assistant Director of Bands Noah Freeman for their contributions to the band. Please stand and be recognized.
And I will go back to recognize the Chantilly High School Forensics team for being awarded the VHSL Class 6 State Championship. So congratulations if you're here. So as everyone can see, we have so many incredible, outstanding students in FCPS, and we wanted to try to find a way to bring all of you here to celebrate you, to congratulate you, and to just really say, what a job well done. You really exemplify the excellence in FCPS, and you should all be so proud of the very hard work we know that you put in to excel at everything you do. And with that, I think we would like to invite the Chantilly Academy Cyber Patriot team and advisor Unju Lee to please join the board for a photo. And I'll ask my colleagues to please remain in front for the upcoming photos.
Next, we would like to invite the Lake Braddock Secondary School Trophy Class Lair Yearbook Publication Award winners and the staff and advisors that are and family that are with them to please join the board. So we would also like the group to join us, these Lake Braddock Secondary School Charles Savage Lair Yearbook Award winner. That's you. Next, we would like to invite the Langley High School girls tennis team, Coach Jan Dabrowski, to please join the board for a photo. Next, we would like to invite the Madison High School girls basketball team to please join the board for a photo. Next, we would like to invite the Marshall High School Columbian Yearbook Award recipients. They're the winners of 2 awards. The journal. Mount Vernon High School Cyber Patriot.
Yeah, but you're going to read journalism first.
That's them, and
I thought that,
they have three certificates.
so it's different.
I'd like to invite the Marshall High School recipients of the journalism education. Was that one? Okay, thank you. Yes, we'd like to invite the Mount Vernon High School Cyber Patriot team to please join the board for a photo. That's the wheelchair, okay. Next, we would like to invite the Oakton High School boys cross-country team. Next, we would like to invite the Oakton High School Theater Arts team. We'd like to invite the Oakton High School boys tennis team. We'd like to invite the Robinson Secondary School wrestling team. Next, we have South County High School girls track and field team. Next, we have South Lakes High School boys indoor track and field team. Next, we have the South Lakes High School Cyber Patriot team. Next, we have the Thomas Jefferson High School debate team. Next, we have the Thomas Jefferson High School Scholastic Bowl champions. Next, we have the West Springfield High School Band. And next we have the Woodson High School Band. And that was our last recognition. Thank you.